Welcome to today's Facebook Live. Today we are going in a bit different format. Usually we have a question related to life skills and we answer it. But today, while having lunch, we ordered it from Box8 thanks to Siba. And while having the lunch, we came across their box or the packet of the box, and it was so beautifully made that throughout the lunch we were discussing all the best things about it, and still we are like, oh, how much efforts they have put on just a simple thing. And I'm sure as we go ahead and discuss this in this video, even you will learn a lot from it. So Sagar, what were your learnings, or what were the things you learned from it?
So when I look at this box on the front face, they have mentioned in English like there is no tomorrow, and in Hindi they have written "Khao Desi." So what they're trying to do is they're trying to create a mood within the office atmosphere, because most of their customers are today they are targeting. I believe they are targeting office goers.
Okay.
So in that sense, they want to build a sense of community, and they want us to take advantage of the current trending thing or the current trending topic. Live in the moment.
Yes.
Like there's no tomorrow. Be here. What's your thought?
Yeah, and one more thing is they have also used the word "khao desi." So I guess it also targets people from whom the Hindi language is always comfortable, and because you may never know who will order a box. He might be a person who has been born and brought up in an English culture, so he's comfortable, or there can be a person who has come from outside and working out here, and for him the moment he sees some Hindi word, it connects with that cultural part of it. And in fact, even you see the designs.
See?
All the designs are almost from our cultural aspect point of view.
Absolutely.
Now there is one more line that caught my attention, is flip the box for a crazy surprise. It's flip the box. It's not turn around. It's not see back. It's flip. And you start wondering why a box full of food is asking you to flip. Definitely you will not flip, you will turn around. And here is where they have bang on made everything right. So Sagar, why don't you start about the first line that caught your attention?
So I have a very bad habit of wearing marketing lens. Okay, so the first thing that grabs my attention is that they have written why having the app is cool. So that means they're instantly wanting to take the next step.
Yes.
That's something which I really like. What about you?
Yes, and they have not used the word download the app. Okay, we all are like, the moment we hear the word download, we are like, no, I don't have memory. We just reject the next part of it. But the moment they just say, okay, this is our app, these are the advantages of it, you start reading it, you start analyzing it. And definitely, and the way the 3 points are mentioned, Sagar will share about it. Trust me, you will end up downloading it. Sagar, can we go it first?
Yeah, so the first thing that they have written is, it's a crazy app only deals. Means they're trying to communicate to the youth and the child inside us. It's very crazy, you should go about it. That's the first thing. Second thing, they have written guaranteed priority delivered in 38 minutes. When someone says guaranteed priority, you feel important. And they are also trying to communicate that when once you order, you are a priority customer, it will come to you soon. Yes. And they have also mentioned the timing, delivery in 38 minutes.
Not 30, not 40, it's 38 minutes.
I think so. They want us to remember that like how Maggie came up with a campaign, 2-minute Maggie. We all bought it, right? Even in similar lines, they want to make us comfortable that it's under half an hour. The third thing that they have written is that already have 1.2 million installs.
Yes.
That means they are teasing us that you have to be part of the community. We already are big. What's your thought?
And one more thing what they have mentioned is even the star is 4.3 star rated. So it also tells us it's not just they have got the mass, but the mass are loving them.
Absolutely.
So I guess that's a very nice way of telling that people have already accepted us, people are already using us. Where are you? Get on board.
Absolutely. And one thing that is trending on social media, what we do usually, if you're on Facebook or Instagram, we try to be sarcastic. We try to pull each other's leg. So they have written a beautiful line that supports actually the social cause.
Yes.
They have actually included the social element, but with the humor. They have written, climate change is for real. Don't believe Trump. And here they have written, recycle. See. Now I don't know who Trump is. I'm sure you guys better know who he is. But still, it's like a conversation starter. What do you think?
I guess we had this conversation with 3 to 4 people while having lunch. They were like, have you read that sentence? And we were like, yes, we have read it. And plus, I'm sure many of you will also take a pic of it and put it on social media saying, hey, is this something, funny, sarcastic? And that is how Box8 will get more visibility.
Absolutely, bang on, Rupak. And one thing they are trying to do is to entice us to, get back to them. Like they want us to get next time, and as they're making us future customer.
Yep.
So they have written, first 50% off on your next order, or you're downloading the app for the first time.
Yes. And the final is, so one of the things what usually happens is many times when you see the option of downloading the app for the first time, they actually neglect the already user. So usually you will see first app download, first discount, first this, first that. But what if I'm a regular? It feels like it was better when I was new. So already have an app. Trust me, they have also mentioned that. So even the person who has downloaded feels, okay, I have something for them also. It's not just only for new customer. And that is how the right communication, because this is not social media where you can, decide where this will go. This can also go to an existing user. And if you just promote about new customer, I'll be like, why should I go to them? And they have mentioned the line like, already have an app.
So you get some other benefits.
Absolutely.
And now comes the lion in the lion part of this box.
Yes.
How we can win a free meal free meal vouchers. Absolutely. Post a photo or boomerang unboxing your meal on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. And I know people who have done that and won free boxes.
Awesome. So that's like getting people to do social media marketing for them.
Absolutely.
And at the same time, it's a beautiful way of engaging with your audience. If many people are doing it, that means they are loving the food also. So in a way, it also helps them to check, okay, how much is people loving our content, which food they are opening, which food they are not opening. And I guess that also helps in the analytics point of view.
Absolutely, Rupak.
So, anything more, Sagar?
I think I'm really happy, and I wish Box8 team and their digital team, they are doing a good job. And thank you, because of you, we are able to share this learning.
Yeah.
So full credit also goes to Box8, and we are not getting paid anything from Box8. It's just that we thought of sharing this, and I'm sure this is Rupak's initiative. You can talk about your initiative on this as well.
So the only thing what I always promote is it's about constant learning, and it's not every time you have to read a book or watch an inspiring video. You can learn so much by just observing the surroundings. And this was just one thing what we learned while having lunch. So same thing I want you guys to do whenever you are going outside or whenever you are going for cafe. See what is the right thing they are doing. Have you observed that Starbucks usually write your name on the cup with the wrong spelling? Go and observe. They usually do that. So why it is, let's see, we'll discuss that in future videos. So till that time, let me know what were your learnings if you have ordered it from Box8. And again, as Sagar has already mentioned, we are not getting paid. It's more about creating a learning culture, and this we thought is a beautiful way of remembering things. So thank you so much for watching, and take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.